I say add in the drum roll because it's time for our favorite game here on New Day Cleveland.
You know, a case or not a case. Welcome, Tom Merriman of Merriman Legal. Good to see you again.
Great to be back. It's always fun playing the game.
Right or wrong, it's always fun.
I always learn something.
We learn a lot from you, no matter what in this.
Are you ready to go?
Let's do this.
All right, let's go to our first scenario. Stonejaw Jackson served in the U.S. Marine Corps. He was stationed at Camp Lejeune from 1983 to 1985. The water at Camp Lejeune was contaminated with toxic chemicals. 15 years later, he was diagnosed with kidney cancer. Does Stonejaw Jackson have a case against the U.S. government?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I say it's easy because if you're watching TV, listening to the radio, or just going on the internet, we're all getting bombarded with these ads from law firms all over the country.
Right.
Up until about a week ago, he did not have a case, but this new law that was passed, the Camp Lejeune Justice Act, was adopted. President Biden signed it. People can now bring these cases if they were at Camp Lejeune, either serving or working or living there from 1953 to 1987. I bring this up because I think it's important. People are getting bombarded with this advertising from out-of-state lawyers. These cases are very impersonal. They're usually handled as mass torts by the time they're resolved, and you're just kind of a file. You're a number. There's a lawyer you never meet, never talk to, who represents you. One of the things we do as a local Cleveland attorney, we partner up with firms that are handling these cases as co-counsel. And what it does, it gives you somebody who's advocating for you within that process.
It qualifies them to be in the mass suit.
Yeah, well, but we can also help them within the suit in terms of making sure they find out what's going on and answer their questions and advocating for them. Otherwise, you're just kind of a number.
Yes.
Yeah. And here's the thing. It doesn't cost you anything extra because these cases are all contingency fees, and the local Cleveland firm will get paid from that national firm who's handling thousands of these things. So we have a lot of these where we co-counsel and we help people through that process. So something to think about. It's really sad what has happened to so many Marines who are affected by this, and you want to make sure they get good outcomes.
So how long will litigation last on something like this?
This could last several years, and that's part of the problem. You know, you file your claim and then you never hear anything. You don't know what's going on.
You could be sick.
Could be sick. Some people may be dying, and time's of the essence. So part of what we do is we're there to help, not just advocate in terms of the other side of the case, but also among the lawyers on this, because you get lost in that process.
Organize, keep everyone in the game.
Yeah, keep you in the loop. Exactly. Well, learned a lot, again, as always, from you. Thank you so much for coming in.
You are a brilliant writer, young man.
So keep in mind, too, again, do you write all of those yourself?
I do. I come up with all these pickles, McOnions.
Fried Frank is good.
So
Fried Frank.
Email Tom there, the email you just saw on the screen, and contact him at the office as well. Thank you so much.
I think I had a roommate in college named Fried Frank, but I don't go.
But you can't remember.
I can't remember.
Why? No. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for coming in.